Hello everyone, this is John. Christmas Day, believe it or not, the course is open, Wynyard. So I'm playing it. I've opened my presents. I've spent a bit of time with my family and stuff. But in some ways it's good, in some ways it's sad really, because this is the first Christmas Day I've actually got out and played golf on my Todd, because I can't spend all day with the parents with the pain and irritation I'm in and stuff. It's a bit emotional and sad for us really, but at the same time I'm out and I'm going to play golf, the sport I love and everything, so that's good. It's good, but it's sad in a way that it's come to this on Christmas Day, just to get a little bit of respite for my parents. I've had to come out and do this. I did have my thermal gloves, you know, my Callaway thermal gloves. I just don't know what I did with them. I hope I haven't lost them again. Although they might well be in the side here. Top. You know, if I've lost those Callaway thermal gloves again, I'm going to be absolutely fuming with myself. I really am, because I've done that now so many times. I lost one pair, and I just hope to goodness I haven't lost that other pair. Well, there's the rain jacket. Oh no, here we are, Callaway. Right, okay. Now it's the bother. Right, I'm going to try my Callaway winter glove, right-handed glove today. It's cold, but it's not so cold. I've got to put both winter gloves on, and I didn't like that, losing the feeling of just having the one. Sorry, you're not seeing a damn thing. This is just the camera, but yeah, we are recording, thank goodness. And I think I've just about got everything else. The gloves going on, okay. Driver. Got all the kit. Got my top on. I've got 4 or 5 layers on. Okay, now the balls. Where's my balls? Where did I put my balls? Which pocket are they in? Oh, here we are. Here we go. Okay. Right. I'll put the spare ball in there. Right, that's everything then. Okay. It's a Wilson number 1 this time. We're at Wynyard, first hole, the par 5. I don't know if I'm going to do 9 or if I'm going to do a full round. It just depends, see how much time I've got. 3 hours, I should be alright. And it's absolutely, this is dead. This course is dead. I've never seen this as dead in all my life. This is absolutely stone. In fact, it's eerie. It's eerie. It's absolutely stone cold dead. Christmas Day. I thought actually some people who are single, you know, golfers. I'm wearing the same pants as yesterday. I couldn't be bothered getting changed just because I knew there was going to be nobody on the course. But I thought people, single golfers and stuff, some might have actually played on Christmas Day, but there's absolutely no one. It's absolutely eerie. So in some ways it's sad, but hey, I'm out and playing. Christmas Day, probably the best present I could have got, to be honest. Here we go then. Christmas Day. About to drive on the first hole here at Wynyard. See if it's a good one. It's alright, swinging around to the left a bit. It's alright, it's okay, it's down there. And it'll be left fairway, probably maybe first cut, but yeah, I really wish I could just sit with my family and stuff, but I've done it for an hour, and that was just, after that it was, I've got something in my foot here. When you can't concentrate and stuff, and you're ratty and you've got throbbing in your eyes and you've got pressure in your head and stuff like that, it's very, very difficult. I mean, last night, I don't know if any of you have seen it. That's a bit better. That's it. I don't know if you've seen the film The Departed, but I went last night. I says, right, brilliant, The Departed, that's on. I'll watch that tonight. I put it on, sitting with my dad, and I could only watch it for 15 minutes. Just everything that was going on, and then I just went, I can't watch this, it's no good. I've got trouble in my eyes, I've got pressure down my hands, in my head. I'm getting brain fog, it's just no good. People just don't understand, man. And whenever I go to the toilet, it's always worse for a couple of hours after that, which just doesn't make sense to me. I went in the evening again and I went boof, and I just went, oh, I'm alright. Then the pressure in my eyes and stuff for a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, and I just went, no, this isn't right. So after Christmas, say the 27th, 28th, I'm going to be sending some more emails and starting to get pushing again for this camera test and stuff. I'm really going to start pushing them, and I'm going to start suggesting to these specialists, you know, should I see somebody else, some sort of bloody toxin person or something like that, because I'm doing everything I can, but I just feel at their end that they're not. They're really sort of just leaving me in the dark with all this. After, I mean, for 2 months, they had us on that bloody Priscidolone for 2 months, and they just left me in the dark over it. Just totally left me in the dark over it. And I shouldn't have been on it for 2 months, and now because I've been on it 2 months, I'm still tapering off it. 4.5 months later, well, not 4.5, 2.5 months later, so I've been on it 4.5 months, I'm still tapering off it because I was only meant to be on it for 2 weeks. It's such a strong medication, you can't just come off it after 2 weeks. So, no, I'm going to really push them like mad. Anyway, enough of my health, let's get back onto the golf. Here's my ball here. Well, it's nice actually to get out on Wynyard on Christmas Day, because that's on number 2. Hold on a minute, move back. Right, 230. Okay, that's more like it. 232 yards from there. Because I said I would do Wynyard for Kenny and stuff, so Kenny's got his way, I'm out in Wynyard, I'm out and playing. Right, there's the flag up there. Slightly to the right, John, it should come back round. Neutral standard, 21 degree. Right, we'll try this now. It should. I've been hitting this left. I don't know why I've been fading it round to the left, but we'll see today how we go. So I'm going to aim for the right bunker, and hopefully it'll come round nicely for us. Oh, I've chunked it a little bit. Yeah, it's not got as far as I would have liked, but it's down the centre of the fairway, it's fine. Yeah, so this morning, all I got when I woke up this morning was bloody Cliff Richard and mistletoe and wine, and right from the very word go. That doesn't fill you with joy, does it, Cliff Richard? Jesus, I don't know how anyone can stick him. I like the, who do you call him? The toothless bloke, man. You know, how's it go? And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. That's the one I like. Da, 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 da. Not bloody Cliff Richard. I don't know how anyone can stick that Cliff Richard. My mum, you know, she's been to Manchester to see him, to Newcastle, down to London to the Royal Albert Hall. I don't know how anyone can stick that voice. Maybe you disagree with us, golf friends, but I cannot stick him. Yeah, the ball's just up here. I chunked it and it's hardly gone anywhere, to be honest. Right. So hopefully this winter wheels will do the job again like they did at Durham City. I was chuffed at Durham City actually, shooting an 82. I was absolutely delighted. But I'm still going through my mind this today, how the hell could that have been an 80? How could that have been an 80? Obviously the 18th I was a millimetre away from that putt, and I messed up the 16th hole. To be honest, I should have just backed away from the tee box because I felt dizzy. When I went to be shot like that, I went, and then all of a sudden I just felt myself topple over, and then when I played my shot I sort of pulled back to readjust, and you saw me fall back like that, and really I shouldn't have I should have just stepped away, and that made me have a 6. Apart from that, it would have been an 80 round, which would have been brilliant, but never mind. Okay, how long have we got here? 114. Go a bit further up. I'm not going to bother with the rangefinder, it's going to take too long as today for me round. 111, okay. I think it's on the front, so it's going to be a pitching wedge, isn't it? God almighty, this is the quietest I've ever seen a golf course. I'm the only bloke on this course, you know. I really thought single blokes would be out playing golf today. I really thought, you know, who haven't got family, well, who've got like distant relatives and stuff like that who can't get, I thought they'll be out playing golf today. There'll be a couple of single blokes. I didn't think it was just going to be me on my bloody Todd. So everyone's got somewhere to go for Christmas. You know, yeah, hold on a minute, I'll play the shot. Oh, Christ. Oh, I've completely duffed that. That is a horrible pitching wedge. I don't know what I don't know what the hell I've done there. I do not know what the hell I've done there, but I know one thing, that's a horrible shot. I've absolutely fatted the hell out of it. Okay, that's 3 I've had. I've absolutely fatted the hell out of it. Yeah, you get these Christmas stories, oh, the bloke's all on his own, he's got nowhere to go for Christmas, you know, let him in and everything. You know, I thought there'd be loads of people like that at Christmas on their own, having the Christmas meal on their own and stuff. But obviously that's just a total myth. 77, Jesus. I'm going to go 50, 56. It must be a total myth. I must be the only bloke who's playing bloody golf on Christmas on his Todd. 56, here we go. 70 odd yards. Well, I'm on for 4 anyway. A little bit off to the right, but I'm on for 4 anyway. So that's all of that stuff must just be a myth. Everyone's got somewhere to go for Christmas. Nobody's homeless. Nobody's nobody's on the road. Nobody's got nothing to do with Christmas. Everyone's got something to do except me. Right, okay. That's made myself feel good, doesn't it? That makes me feel good. No. I'm sure there are people somewhere in the country today playing golf rather than just me, but it just feels like I'm the only bloke here. I mean, you can hardly, normally there's traffic noises and you can hardly hear a damn thing. It's so still. You can't hear a damn thing here at Christmas Day. At Glen Eagles, you know, my granddad Jack, I think it was Glen Eagles. Was it Glen Eagles? Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was my granddad Jack and my dad. He got himself a new set of irons. He told us, I think this was in the early 80s, I think. And he said he got the irons and everything. He was so excited, my granddad. He says, oh, I just wish I could use them now, son. I just wish I could get out and use them now. I'm so excited. And my dad says, well, why not book up at Hewitt? He says, book up at Hewitt? He says, that's not going to be open on Christmas Day. He says, well, man, the clubhouse wasn't open, just like it is here today, but the actual course was open. And he said, oh, yeah, well, just get to the course. I think he said it was an honesty box. Just put your money in the honesty box and you can have a round, and they did. I remember that. I wasn't alive, but my dad told me that. He said we had a round at Hewitt. I think it was 1983 or something, or something like that. Christmas Day, he said. He said we were the only ones on the course. Go on, son. Nah. Well, it's a nasty 7 to start off with. That's better. Not the best of starts, but I recorded that as a 2-putt. It was actually a 3-putt. It was actually a 7. but I know that, it's on the footage. So yeah, yeah, I think, was it 1983? I don't know why 1983 sticks in my mind, but it must have been, that must be the date of 1983 sticks in my mind, because usually 90% of the time I'm right with this sort of stuff. But yeah, you've got the new irons, Sevi Ballesteros, it's one of the ones that Sevi Ballesteros used. I think they were the new Schlesinger irons or something back then. And he was going, oh God, son, I want to get out and use these. I'm dying to get out and use these. And my dad says, well, why don't we book up at around at Heworth and you can try them out there. And that's what they did. So they played on Christmas Day. So what I'm doing is not wrong. Two of them went out and he used his new irons. I'll have to go back in the house and ask my dad about that just to confirm it, but I'm dead sure he said that to me. And I'm sure the course was Heworth. And I think that's the only time really my dad's played it. He says it was a very flat, bland course. It was built on an old, did he say, was it a colliery, an old colliery it was built on? And he said the course was just flat and bland and it just wasn't great. I've never played Heworth, so I can't comment, but he said it was just flat and bland. When I get my health right, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do Heworth to see if he's right or wrong. But I could tell you now, Woodhorn, sorry, not Woodhorn, I keep saying Woodhorn, that's the place down at Northumberland where I used to take Coco for a walk. Woodham was dead flat. I mean, it was, what's this sign? Caution. Children playing in properties to the right. Oh God. Well, common sense would tell you that. You don't need to tell people that. Common sense would tell you that. Okay, hybrid out, straight down the middle. We know the drill on this hole. Yeah, you would think people with common sense would... all these people at the houses are going to think, what's this bloke doing out on Christmas Day talking to himself and into a camera? But no, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not bothered what people think now. I'm past that point, to be honest. I'm just doing what I want to do. And if I want to play golf on Christmas Day, I will play golf on Christmas Day. Like I say, my granddad and my dad did it, 1983. I hope I've got that right, 1980. I might be wrong, you know, I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong. But yeah. Here we go, hybrid out. Hopefully down the middle of the fairway. Oh, I think it's all right. I've messed about with it. That actually drew, because I put my foot round a bit further forward than me right, and it's actually drew round. So I'm actually pleased with that it drew, but I'm not pleased it's gone over and drifted where the trees are. I'm not too chuffed with that, mind. I've got to be honest. So yeah, I'm not too chuffed about that one, golf friends. I've got to be honest with you. In fact, I'm a little bit worried actually, but I'm glad it drew. It just didn't. It just didn't do me normal fade. But I'm delighted that I've cured that slice straight away by doing that. It's curled around a little bit where these trees are, and it's very, very tight to the right hand side. I just hope I find it. I might be okay. I've just got to keep my hopes alive here. As of yet, no ball. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, it was very tight to that right side. Very tight to the right side. I didn't like that. It might well be in this rubbish, you know. It might be in this rubbish on the right side. It sort of curled round in that sort of direction. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the ball because it was very, very tight to this right tree. Okay, it's nowhere to be seen here. Is it in this area here? It was very, very tight to the right side, I must be honest. In fact, the way it was curling round, it might even be a bit further back here. I'm happy that I drew it. I've got to be honest, I'm happy that I drew it. I'm just not happy that I put it so tight to this right hand side. And it could well be a lost ball, this. If it's in this garbage here. And normally I play this hole reasonably well, but I haven't today. It's been a bad start, to be honest. Yeah, it was a tight line, a very tight line. I'll have a look up here. It could well be that this is a dropped ball. This. Oh no, there it is. There. Wow. Okay, it's better than I thought actually. Again, my eyesight's shocking. It's just sitting there, just in the first cut, and that's actually ideal position. Actually, it's a bloody ideal position. Yeah, absolutely ideal. What have we got? I'm gonna have a shot at the green here. Okay, remember John, left hand side, let it come round because the bunker, it's going to take it down from left to right and you've got the bunker on the right hand side. I don't think I'm going to get the height with it, but we'll see how we go. So for a minute, somebody on the course, it's not, they're just in the houses. Here we go then. Again, I've thicked it, I've fatted it, but it's alright, it's down there. It's not brilliant, but it's down there. Right. Yeah, I'm glad I got me round in yesterday at Durham City because I couldn't drive today. I did say to myself Castle Eden today, but then I went, no, I can't, there's too much pressure and stuff this morning. So, luckily Wynyard's just here, so I can just get out and do it. So yeah, happy just playing, to be honest. God, it's so quiet and eerie today. So quiet and eerie. I mean, the course is open. Like, I don't. Why would you have the course open if no one's going to play it? I checked the website. Yeah, we're open, no restrictions, no apart from electric trolleys have got to have winter wheels on. I went, all right, okay. I was expecting a few people to be out before the Christmas dinner and stuff. I mean, we're not talking late here. We're talking. It's only 12:30 now. You know, we're not talking late. We're not talking. I mean, to be fair, most people have the dinner at 1 o'clock. We're having ours about 3:30, 4 o'clock. But to be fair, I mean, I don't know. I mean, even in the morning, could people play golf in the morning? I just don't know. Were people playing golf in the morning here? It just seems a damn shame. They've opened the course up, and yet I'm the only one on it. I don't know. I can't be. I don't know. I really don't know. I thought families and stuff. I thought like siblings and stuff, and the dad would go out and play golf on Christmas Day. I really didn't think I was going to be the only one out today. I thought they'll do it before the Christmas dinner. They'll be out in the morning, or they'll have the dinner, an early dinner, and they'll come out in the afternoon. I didn't expect this. I've got to be honest. Okay. 60 degree, and I'm just going to try and pitch it up on there. How far? 43, it seems a bit longer than that. Okay, maybe about 50-ish. Settle. It's on there, I don't know where it is on the green. It's blind, but I know it's somewhere on there, hopefully. Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe after the Christmas dinner they'll come out, they'll have it at sort of 12 o'clock and come out, or they'll go out before the Christmas dinner. You know, let the, it's a bit sexist saying that, let your mum do all the preparations, do the table, do the dinner and everything, and then you just pop up and eat it. Yeah, oh, I've gone over, I think. Yeah, I've just gone over, hit it too well. I really thought that would have been a sort of plan of action for some people, but obviously not. Obviously not. Anyway, that's 3 I've had to there. Gonna get my putter out. Wow, yeah. Eerie or what this? But never mind. I'm doing what I want to do and I'm not bothered what people think. That's the main thing. Keep rolling. Got yourself a tricky one for 5. I've missed it again. I've missed it again, that's a 6. So I've gone 7 and 6. Not a great start, is it? 7 and 6. Plus 4 through 2. No, that putt was fine. It's the break. It's the break. It's gone left to right, and I've just totally misread it. It's not me putting stroke. Try again, slightly left. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, it's just me putting stroke. That's all it was. It wasn't me putting stroke. It was the break left to right. I just totally misread it. I thought for a second it was me dizziness and me putting stroke and everything's gone to kilt again, but 7 and a 6. Not the best start. 7 and a 6. Oh, up we go. But only better to come, only better to come. Oh lad, I hope I don't end up shooting 100 here on Christmas Day. You look one out on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day it might be 100. But yeah. And my mind's not fully on it, to be honest. I'm basically getting out to try and get a few hours off the pain and irritation that I've got at the minute. Okay, the little par 3 again. Well, it's not little, it's still about 150 odd yards from the yellers. But the little par 3. I'll tell you what, mate. This is a tough course. I know it's a tough course and everything, but Durham City, you know, in its own right, is a bloody tough course. This is just as good as this. I think the only difference is the maintenance is spot on at Wynyard. And that's the only difference really between the two courses. In fact, Durham City's got holes that are probably harder. Apart from the 18th, of course, the 18th is easy-ish. 159 from here. It's normally a 7-iron, but I think the wind's against us. It's blowed over that way. 154, it's actually helping a little bit. I might go with an 8. No, stick with a 7 actually. Even if the wind's helping. Okay, here we go then. $154. Let's go right at it. Come round. It's all right. It's going to be right side of the green. I hit it well enough. It should be up, it should be on there, it should be fine. Shouldn't really be questions asked, to be honest. Shouldn't really be asking questions of myself there. The question I should be asking is, why am I the only I'm going to go through this a whole round, I know I am. Why am I the only person out on this course today? What's wrong? You know, Christmas Day, I know it's Christmas Day and you should be spending time with your family and stuff, but I've done that. I've opened the presents up, I've said Happy Christmas to them. I've let them open the presents, we've all hugged each other, we've all shook hands, we've all rejoiced. And that's it, you know. Why am I the only bloke out on this course? Everyone can't just stay in the houses all day and doing out. You know, you've got to have a bit. I mean, why would Wynyard, I mean, in fact, all the courses in the country, why would all the courses in the country be open on Christmas Day if they didn't think people were going to play? That's my mindset. That's me thinking, common sense. Well, surely to goodness they're not going to shut the courses if they don't think no one's going to come out on Christmas Day and play. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, am I doing something wrong playing golf on Christmas Day? Am I doing something wrong? Am I evil? Am I a naughty boy? I don't know. But I feel like an absolute criminal. I feel as if I'm doing, you know, like when you're going on the motorway and stuff and you see a cop camera and stuff and you see that you're doing 75 instead of 70. And all of a sudden you go, oh bloody hell, I'm doing something wrong here. You're not actually doing it out particularly wrong. Your speedometer's just going up and down like that. And you think to yourself, oh bloody hell, I'm committing a crime here. But they're not bothered. It's just, it's one of those things, isn't it? You feel like you're committing a serious crime and you're not. I've done that many times on the motorway and I've seen a cop car look really speed and I've said, oh bloody hell, I'm doing 74. I'm breaking the speed limit here. I'm breaking the speed limit here. You're not really, you're just going slightly over. They're not bothered, but it's that sort of thing. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Right, here we go then. Bit of right to left, up the slope. Steady. Oh. Well, these are quicker than Durham City. These greens are quicker than Durham City and I'm struggling to adapt to the pace again. Nasty one for 4. How are you, John? Come on. Yeah, good putt, well done. Good solid par, well done. Christ almighty, this is just like dead. This is spooky. Never mind Halloween, this is spooky. I feel like I'm the only person left on the bloody planet here. Thank God I didn't go to Castle Eden. I mean, or Brandsmith or somewhere where it's more sort of not houses around it, because Jesus man, this is like, you know what this reminds me of? When we were back into COVID times. This is what it reminds me of, COVID times. No cars, nobody, everyone got the bloody curtain shut. It's like the zombie apocalypse, man. It's just not right, this. Right. So many people out yesterday and today, it's like the bloody, the end of the world. It's like I shouldn't be here. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out, I'm playing, I'm enjoying. That's the main thing. I'm out and enjoying my round. I'm not, it's just very spooky, all this for me. Very spooky. At least I can go at my own pace and everything. I can't say I'm going to be rushed today. Why open the course when no one's going to play it? I don't get it. I mean, I've never played golf on Christmas Day in my life, apart from today, but why open the courses up if you think no one's going to play it? I don't get it. Here we go, driver. Trying to get it as far down as I can. Wind's in my face this time, I can feel it. But I'm going to hit it a little bit lower because this will promote the fade, won't it? Better. Oh! Alright, it's off to the right hand side. I'm not sure what I did there. I think I might have hit the ground first actually. The ball might have hit the ground first and then just bobble off on the right hand side. Not a great drive, but it's down there, isn't it? It's down there. Okay. Not great, but it's down there. Right. Yeah, it's freezing cold today as well. Icy cold. Oh, John, stop making a fuss. Just be happy that you're out playing golf, man. Who cares what other people think? You know, who cares? You're going to go back, you're going to have your Christmas dinner with your parents, and then tonight you might try and get through a film with them. You see, I've spent time with them. I'm feeling guilty, girlfriends, and I don't know. And I shouldn't. All I'm wanting really is just be healthy again. But if I had my health back today, I know exactly what I'd be doing for Christmas Day. I'd be up with my partner. In fact, you know what? I've just had a very, very strange thought there, because my partner's father, he actually said it on New Year's Day when we played the next day. He says, "Do you fancy playing tomorrow? Because everyone's coming to my house, and I just want to have my dinner and get out." I just wonder if he's playing golf today. I just wonder if he's doing that. Because everyone, you see, the mum cooks the dinner, you see, and they all come over. Everyone comes over to me partner mum's house and has the dinner there. And I've just got a horrible feeling he's going to be doing exactly the same as me. He's going to be out on Newbiggin. I'm going to text him to say, when I get back, did you play Newbiggin today? Because I've got a funny feeling he's done exactly the same as me. In fact, where the hell have I gone? I've just gone bombing down the fairway, you know. My ball's nowhere near the fairway. Hold on a minute. I've done a boo-boo here. I'm going to have to go all the way back and retrace my steps. I've just gone bombing down, and I don't think the ball's going to be anywhere near. Right, okay. So I've established I've got all the way back here just to have a look from here onwards, because I'm not entirely certain how well I hit it or what. Okay, right, we'll continue on from here, I think. Right, that's it. Okay, I'll retrace my steps from here. The ball should be somewhere down here. If not, I'm going to have to walk all the way back and look again. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. I was concentrating too much to talking about what he's doing. Yeah, I've just got a funny feeling it's here at Newbiggin, and it's here on the course on his own too, thinking exactly the same as me. Hold on. Where's everybody at here? There's only me on the course. Just emptying my sinuses there, sorry. Yeah, long way to go here. Usually I'm past the bunkers 180, okay. Runs in my face, I'm going to actually take a hybrid here because it's going to be a hell of a shot. Right, here we go then. Oh, I've hit it way off to the left. I'll take a provisional just in case. That's gone way off to the left. I didn't like that. Give it another go. Yeah, that's my old fault again, off to the left hand side. And the wind's just exaggerated it. That's better. That's a much better shot, John. That'll be somewhere near the green. Yeah, I'm not at my best today. I think I'm wearing too many layers. I've got about 5 layers on today. It's absolutely icy out here today. It's about 2 degrees. It's absolutely bloody freezing, and the wind's picking up. So yeah, it's pretty cold. Yeah, so you might be walking down Newbiggin, you might be walking down probably the 6 or something now, thinking, you know, what the hell's going on here? Am I the only one playing golf here? Because I'm sure that's what he used to do, like, because he didn't used to come, he used to have his dinner and used to get out because everyone just used to, he doesn't like noise and everything like that. He's a bit like me in that he likes his own space. And they have the dinner at about lunchtime, and then he just went, right, bugger it, and out, and played 9 holes and stuff. So I just wonder if he's doing the same thing as me and thinking the same thing, like, what the hell's going on here? But it's got to be, I mean, anyone else out there playing golf on Christmas Day, or are we the only ones, you know? Am I the only one here? Right, my first one went way off to the left. I didn't particularly like that. My second one's a bit better. But I don't want to lose balls here. I really don't want to lose balls. But oh, here's my first one down here. Here's my first one down here. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, actually. It's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, it's definitely my first one. It's mucky as hell. Okay. There's the flag, 44 yards. Just going to do the same as I did on the second try and just lob it up there, I think. Because there's not much green to work with. 60 degree, okay. Oh Christ. Yeah, damp, wet conditions, shouldn't even have attempted it. Shouldn't even have attempted it, but I did, and I'm an idiot. Hey lad. Well, here I am, just here. I've had 3. Not turning out to be a great round, this, is it, so far? But hey, we're out with play, we're enjoying it, doesn't really matter. I parred the last one, so I can't really, right. 20 odd yards, here we go. I'm going to try the same shot. It's ridiculous, it's risky, but I'm going to go for it anyway. See if I can just brisk it off the turf. That's a bit better. Right, now to find the provisional. See if we can find that one. Yeah, in wet damp conditions that flop shot's actually pretty useless. You can't really do much about it. Now I've got a feeling if that's gone there, that other ball's probably in the bunker. It's probably somewhere in the bunker. No, maybe not, maybe not. Well, I'm seeing one ball, and that's got to be my first one. It can't have been my other one because that's mucky as hell. There's no other ball in sight. I'll leave it there on the green for you. Just gonna have a look for my provisional. Oh, here it is. Here's the provisional just here. I can't believe I've missed that. Yeah, I've got my provisional back. That's good. Okay. There we go. Everything's fine and dandy. We're happy. Got the provisional back. Right. So I've had 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've had 4. So this for a 5 then, unfortunately. Round's not gone to plan so far. Nah. Greens are very quick. It's a nasty 6. I don't feel I'm playing like absolute shocking golf. I'm not playing good golf. I know I'm not playing good golf. I don't feel I'm playing shocking golf. I just think it's just the conditions really, isn't it? So what's that? I'm at +6 through 4 or something now, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ridiculatos. Right, so I've gone 7, didn't I? I went 7 and 6. Did I go 7 and 6? I went 7, 6, which is 13, and a par, which is 16. And I've gone a 6 there, which is 22. Well, not marvellous through 4. 22 through 4, but never mind. so far the winter wheels are doing all right again, so I think we're just about cracked it with them. It's just on the path. I think that when it's on the path, that's when they go off a little bit of a tangent and start moving about. So I'm best off on the grass, to be honest. Bloody hell, it's icy cold. Icy cold today. Yesterday was cold, but not as cold as this. Christ almighty, this wind is chilly. It is bloody chilly. Okay. Here we come up to the 5th. We know what we're doing here. It's a hybrid straight down the middle, but Jesus, it's freezing. Icy cold. What am I doing out here today? Absolutely icy cold. Thank God I've got my hat and everything on and my 5 layers. I knew it says 2 degrees. It's Jesus. Again, it's just dead. It's just absolutely dead. There's nobody about. I've got to be doing something wrong here. This is the deadest I've ever seen this course, mind. This is just the eeriest well, you know what I mean. Jesus, it's icy cold. Right, come on, John. Christ almighty. Here we go. That's gone nice and straight, but it's hit the trees. It's I've actually hit a straight shot and it's hit the trees, and I've played a brilliant hybrid there, and I've adjusted for my fault to hit it off to the left, and I haven't, and it's gone dead straight. Oh dearie me. Oh, it's one of those days. Never mind, we'll find the ball. It's not an issue. We'll find the ball. But oh man, I hit. That was like me. I used to hit the hybrids. I thought, oh great, actually I've hit that pretty straight, and it's gone too straight, and it's ended up in the bloody trees. Oh lad. Well, never mind. Hey goodness. What's well, you see this car's about, I'm just not seeing anybody. Christmas Day, you know, instead of just messing about, just being in the house and stuff, when I get my health, I would be doing all sorts. I would say, right, Christmas dinner, boof out. With Geraldine, I would say, right, boof out, we're doing something. Like what? I don't know, go for a walk or something. You can't just stay in the house all day and play parlour games. I just think I'm one of them people. I just think I'm too hyperactive. Well, not hyperactive. I've got an active mind. I can't just sit and do nout. That's another issue I've got. I've always been like that, to be honest. I've always been like that. My mind's always been active and wanting to do things. I can't just sit about and do nout all day. Right, okay, well, I've got a horrible feeling my ball has hit one of these trees up here. It's hit one of the trees up here. And it'll just be a case of, well, I'd like to think it's just a case of it's somewhere in here. But I'm not seeing it. Right, hold on a minute. Is that it there? Oh, it's all right, it's just up here. It's gone past the trees. It must have just rattled the branch and come through. It's just up here. Yeah, I tried to watch The Departed last night. It's a bloody good film, that DiCaprio, Matt Damon. It's got that, who'd you call him? I forgot his name. Wahlberg or somebody? Baldwin. Well, I'm not a big fan of Baldwin, but he's in it. Bloody good film. Ray Winston's in it. Yeah, it's a bloody good film. Yeah, there's a pitch mark there. I can just put it there. It's placings. 142. Wind in my face, I think. Yeah, okay. 142. It's going to be a 6 iron. believe it or not. Where is it? There's the ball. There's the flag, okay. That was thick rough as well, so I'm going to have to give it some. Didn't see it. I honestly didn't see it, so I don't know where that's gone. I'm just going to have to hope and see, because the sun was right in me pet. So we're just going to have to see, girlfriends, when we get there. I didn't blitz it with a 6 iron, but I think I might have given it a bit too much of it, in all honesty, and it might be down that bank there. See when we get there. I'm not seeing any ball at the minute. Yeah, that Jack Nicholson's great. Whatever he does, you know, he's great. Shame he doesn't do any more films, but in The Departed, great actor, great part. That the leader of the gang, or whatever you call him. He says, we've got a rat, this rat, to DiCaprio, and he says, you know, to be honest, Jack, I don't want to be like you. I wouldn't want to be like you and everything, you know. All right, okay. And he's like looking at him, dead suspicious. Like, are you sure about that? He's good, Jackman, good Jack Nicholson. Right, I'm not seeing any ball. I'm not seeing out, to be honest. And to be perfectly honest, I think it might be a case of I've got to just scatter around and have a look for it. It's nowhere near the green. I can't see it anywhere near the green, to be honest. Right, it's going to be one of these where I'm just going to have to scatter everywhere and look around. And if I have to drop one, I've got to drop one. Because I didn't have a clue where I hit it, to be honest. I didn't have a bloody clue. The sun was right in me pet. I don't know me line. I don't know anything. And I'm probably looking in the wrong place. It's probably gone off to the right, if anything, because I aimed to the right. So I'll have a look over here. And I just don't fancy dropping a ball. I really don't fancy dropping a ball at this stage. I mean, I hit it all right. I didn't absolutely blitz it, but I do know it was a good 6 iron. And it went off to the right a little bit. I mean, how far right though? How far right did it go? I just didn't see it. I really did not see where it went. It could be. But I very much doubt it's in the bunkers, but I'll give it a look. Nah, I wouldn't have thought so. Wouldn't have thought so. I mean, my initial thought was I've hit this off to the right. Nah. Okay, well it's not round. I hate doing this when you hit your ball and you don't know where it's gone. I hate it. It could be anywhere. It could be. And this could well be a drop, you know. This could well be a drop because I just don't have a clue where this has gone. Is it in this thick stuff over here? Would it have gone over in this thick stuff? Well, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of my 3 minutes. I know that. My 3 minutes is running out. We'll have a look in here in the trees. But I don't suspect it would have been this far right. Well, looks like it's going to be a drop. What's that? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Right. Oh, you're miles away. You're miles away from this. I'm coming over. Don't worry. I've saw the ball, it's in where the trees are. Yeah. I'm coming round, don't worry. I'm with yous, don't worry, I'm here. Yeah, it's over here in the tree. Yeah, I thought I hit it a bit right, but I didn't know how far I carried it. I've actually carried it all right. It's in here. Here it is, just here. I might be blocked off. I don't know what the situation is. You're seeing it as oh, I am a little bit blocked off, right? Well, you're seeing the situation as I'm seeing it. It's gonna have to be, Christ, I'm gonna run it down with a 7 and try and get it on from there, I think. Underneath those, underneath that branch. Right. Okay. Well, the ball's moving, but never mind. We're not a stickler for the rules, are we? We're not a stickler for the rules. It's winter rules, it's placings anyway, so it doesn't really affect it. I could just place it if I wanted to. Right, come back round. Yeah, come back off the slope. It's not going to. Well, I couldn't have done much more with it. I maybe could have hit it a little bit less hard. I didn't know how it was going to come out. Quite often I don't bump and run a 7-iron, but it's just off the back of the green there. And instead of being me 4th from there, it's only been me my 3rd shot, hasn't it? Anyway, we've got a chance. It's not, if I can get this near the hole and get away with a 5, it's not been a complete disaster. But after all that carnage, I've only had 3. Yeah, this is great. I can go at my own pace. I've took my time on this hole, but it's not carnage. It's not like, you know, I've got to rush about and everything. I think I've done all right. Right, here we go. Again, tricky one, this. It looks left to right, but it sort of goes and then goes down like that, but I think it's left to right. Go on, go on, go on. Oh my goodness. I thought that was in. It's a 5. Oh. It's a 5 on the quietest Wynyard course I've ever been on. Nice little 2-putt. This is the quietest I've ever seen it in my life, with just me on the course. But again, am I doing something wrong here? I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Am I breaking the law? I don't know. I feel like I am, but I'm obviously not, because the course is open. And again, this is probably the 5th time I've said it, but why would you open the golf course on Christmas Day if you don't think anyone, if I'm the only bloke who you think's going to be playing it? I don't get why you would open the course up unless you would think people are playing. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm out and I'm enjoying it. That's a 5 anyway. This is the last hole before the end of the first part of the video. Where's my glove? One minute past, 9 minutes past 1. Okay. That's one good thing on Christmas Day, no hold-ups. Absolutely no hold-ups. Oh, right. Is that part of the course there? Can it be? Nah, can it be? That's not part of the golf course, is it? Nah, it won't be. Here we go then. Driver out. I can't go a little bit more right side this time. I can't attack that right hand side where the bunkers are. if I want. I have, but it's flat. I don't know if I've even got it over the bunkers. I hope I have. If I have, it's brilliant, but it was a very flat line. Didn't get the height on it like I wanted. But if it's gone over the bunkers, I'm fine. Absolutely fine if that's gone over the bunkers. See, winter wheels, I said, you're fine taking them on the tee boxes. All they're doing is cutting up the grass when it's damp. I don't. Well, they say it aerates the course for them, so they obviously know, and I've just got to use them. Yeah, so it was a very flat line that. It was very, very direct, low and straight the way that bunker is. But if I've gave it enough, there will be over the bunkers and it'll be actually a pretty good shot. But I don't know. Well, I've got to be honest, this is deadly quiet. I mean, I just presumed when my dad and my granddad went out, played Hewitt, I just presumed there'd be other people like it. I mean, there's got to be golfers. I'm going to have this all the way around. There's got to be golfers who, for their Christmas presents, have got golf irons, they've got putters, they've got drivers, brand new drivers, golf balls, God knows what, and they're thinking, I want to get out on the course and use them. Let's go out for a few holes and use them. There's got to be, man. I can't be the only bloke in Wynyard who hasn't got... By the way, I got nout golf for Christmas, by the way. I got nout. Oh, I am in the bunker. I'm right bang in the centre of the bunker. I can't be the only bloke in Wynyard playing golf, how I mean, I got nout for Christmas for golf-wise because I buy everything that I need throughout the year, so there's no golf I need. I mean, my dad tried to tempt me to get a new 171, a new electric trolley so he can have mine. I think he fancies my trolley for some reason. Thinks it's going to save him a hell of a journey. I have to go 7. I can't go any higher. But I said, no, what's wrong with my trolley? I don't want a new trolley. I don't want to. I used to buy us a new trolley for Christmas. I've got one. Just bought one. Here we go, 7 iron. See if I can get out of here. Get somewhere near the flag. A little bit further left, so it'll come back round to the right. Which is absolutely perfect. Well, it's not perfect actually, it's drifted a little bit further left than I would have liked. But it's alright, it's fine. We'll have a tough pitch onto the green actually, because I don't think the slope will bring it down as much as I think from that position. I think I'm a little bit too far up. But it's alright. It's okay. Not playing my best today. I'm not playing my best like at Durham City. I've got to be honest. I thought I was very consistent at Durham City. I thought I was very, very consistent, and I did brilliant. And after Christmas, I'm going to order me little trophy again. That's 7 trophies I've got now for breaking 85. I've done well. I've got my little collection. I've got 7 trophies. Like I say, I've done the Queen's course, I did the King's course, Branspeth, Castle Eden, Darlington, where else? I'm not sure actually. Wynyard, I've got one for Wynyard when I broke my 80 of my Battle Golf. And now I've got Durham City to that collection. So it's not looking too bad, is it? Not looking too bad, although this might be the ball here, it might have just whacked off the slope. Yeah, I think this is it just here. I think I'm well short. I think I've not hit it as far as I think. Yeah, I'm out. I'm definitely out. I've got a little pitch on. I was only a 7 iron. I knew I couldn't reach the green from there because of the lip in my way. I would have ideally took a 5 iron if there was a low lip and try and get it onto the green, but I knew I wasn't going to do it from this position. Nope. So there I am. Okay, 53. I think it's a little bump and run really, 56, just a bump and run it on. .48, okay, it's a little bit further than that, I would say. 50 odd yards, I would say, 52. Okay, here we go. I've not gave it enough. I knew straight away when I struck that. I struck it well and everything. I just said I've just not gave that enough. I've been a coward on the shot. I knew straight away the moment I touched that. I just went, nah, not enough. Not enough. But never mind. We've got a putt for par. We shouldn't be mourning. And then we move on to the hole I had, the hole in one. There we are. Hold on, the wind's out a bit. I'm going to tighten this round a bit. And then this can go... Oh. No, it's going to have to stay and flap about a bit. Right, yeah, okay, put her out. Putting for a par. Left to right, big left to right. It's alright, it's a little bit further past than I would have liked. It's a tough little putt coming back. It's a nasty 6-footer, to be honest. Maybe a 7-footer, it's a nasty one this. Right. Oh, Jesus, John. Well, it's a nasty 6. Just make sure it would be a 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nasty 6, golf friends, unfortunately. Not been a good round so far. Not been a good round so far. Oh. I think I've gone round, what, +8 or something? +8 or 9 already? I don't know, but it's going to have to pick up. I'm coming across to the hole in one now, where I got my hole in one, and I just hope things pick up. And this front 9 is actually the easiest part of the course. When I come onto the back 9, it's going to be a lot harder for us. So I've got to really, I've got to graft out these last 3 holes till I get to the 10th and see where my position is there. But I haven't kept my score really. I haven't kept my score, so I don't really know, to be honest. But what I do know is I don't think I've played daft golf. It's just me putting that's let us down and the odd bad shot. Anyway, this is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. See you part 2 on Christmas Day. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.